Abby, sorry.
Thank you. The Secretary said yesterday that in light of the horrific consequences for their actions within Rafah, they have to consider whether the incremental gains made against Hamas are worth those unintended consequences. Does the administration believe that Israel is moving closer to that red line that they drew for reconsidering supplying U.S. weapons?
So look, as it relates to a major military operation in Rafah, we have yet to see such a one transpire. There has been an uptick in military operations along the Philadelphia corridor on the outskirts, but we have not seen a major operation as it relates to Rafah. We're going to continue to monitor conditions on the ground and see what happens. But Abby, to take a step back, what the Secretary was referring to is something you've heard him say before, and that over the course of this conflict, it is imperative that our partners in Israel have a vision for what the day after this conflict is going to look like, and steps are taken to do whatever we can to help get the region out of this endless cycle of violence. That is in line with what the Secretary laid out in Tokyo last December, when we're talking about some of the key tenets of our vision for this region, a Gaza that can no longer be a springboard for terrorism against the Israeli people, a Gaza that is reunited under the Palestinian Authority with the West Bank, and we're looking for a real plan for progress for the Palestinian people, one that will bring the equal measures of dignity and justice for Israelis and Palestinians alike. To put it more candidly, a military operation here we have never felt is enough. We, of course, support and encourage every effort to defeat Hamas, but without some plans for some broader or greater diplomacy, we will continue to find ourselves in this endless cycle of violence.
Can I follow up?
I have one more.
Sure.
Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Better. Why don't
I
you
just
go
had
ahead?
one more related question.
Yeah.
Can you confirm some of these reports that U.S. and Israel and Egypt will be meeting next week to discuss opening the Rafah crossing and securing the border between Egypt and Gaza? And what does the U.S. hope to see as far as who would be administering the Gaza side of the border?
Well, Abby, I'm not going to speak to specific reports and diplomatic conversations. What I can say is that we are engaged in this work around the clock. We have been working tirelessly with our partners in Egypt and partners in Israel to do what we can to get the Rafah border crossing open. I'm not going to preview or hypothesize on logistically or technically what that can look like. We will let this process play out.